My name is Erin Lafave, and I'm actually a fourth-year student here at RIT. While I'm here, I'm actually on the track and field and cross-country teams, both on the varsity level, of course, and I'm from Troy, Michigan. I started running in 6th grade. During gym class, actually, my teacher came up to me and was like, hey, you should really think about joining the cross-country team. You seem to be a great runner, and you have a nice mile time. So I took his advice and decided to join the team. As things progressed, I really just started to pick it up and my skills were improving, and I noticed I was talented. I've now been an All-American twice, and I didn't realize Nationals was going to be so far away, but it was awesome just to even qualify for NCAAs. It was such a crazy experience. It was a little bit overwhelming. I mean, there are so many people that go to Nationals that run practically the same time. There's not that big of a difference between the fastest and slowest there. Well, before I entered the race, I really just wanted to be in the top 35. That was my main goal. It was really my first time there though, so it was just really just to enjoy the experience. Trying to break records and get my personal best each time, always get better. Now I've been an All-American twice, and I've also been on the Deaf Olympics team, which is a big accomplishment. I was born deaf. My goal for running would really just be to go to the Deaf Olympics again. And then, if I could, I'd like to be another All-American for a third time. The Deaf Olympics are very similar to the Hearing Olympics, except that really the only athletes that come are deaf people. They come from all over the globe, different countries and nations. And I actually got to compete in the Deaf Olympics back in 2009 when they were held in Taiwan. I ran the 5K, and the other event I ran was the 3K steeplechase. I came in 6th place for the 5K, and I actually came in 4th place for the 3K steeplechase. I enjoyed meeting so many different people from different countries and learning about their cultures. It was really a nice experience. It was really cool to see different kinds of sign language and things like that. Really, being the only deaf person on a whole hearing team doesn't really affect me any much. I mean, there's a bit of a communication problem, obviously, but I either just pull over an interpreter or we can always write back and forth. So really, I actually enjoy being on a fully hearing team. It's more kind of like a challenge for me. It's kind of just an issue of being bored. I mean, I'm by myself, there's no one for me to talk to really, but I always find ways to entertain myself by looking around or noticing the scenery, like, oh, nice tree, things like that. The gunshot is so loud in the arena, so obviously I can hear a little bit of it. Also, I tend to watch the guy with the starting gun because that way I know exactly when he shot it off. There obviously are some challenges I face, and the biggest would be communication barriers. As soon as I tell someone that I can't hear or anything, obviously the first thing we do is grab a piece of paper and pen and start writing back and forth. So that's really the only major challenge I face.
Don't fall in love with that inside lane.
Oh my God, my family is the most supportive group of anyone I know. Obviously, yeah, my friends are supportive and come, but my family is on a whole other level. My friends come to watch me and support me in my races, but my family doesn't care that it's a 6-hour drive. They'll come just to see me and watch my race. They're really supportive like that. Yeah, obviously, I'm a deaf runner, but I'm deaf and I'm a runner. It's not that I'm just a deaf runner.